Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
23. It's on. Right, here we go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, let's go. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got a man left. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, go. Hey, go. Hot. Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught quickly on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so go. Hot. Saint right. 11, Agate.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's caught. He's got ground. He'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They go play action. Lawrence. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here and reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Nick Bolton has it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback the best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. From McDuffie in to pick it off. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Look, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They still have 5 to go here. Third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 now. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Lloyd on the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on goods. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run, Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Getting out to his left. That's incomplete on second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. With the pick. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Finds a seam down the middle. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Kelsey's got it right side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's escorted out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. We'll have a 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Chiefs with 3rd and 5. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10 from the 41. Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Down by Caleb Ransom.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's Mahomes now. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yellow. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They send a tight end in motion. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's second and goal. Pacheco does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Chiefs in the hurry-up trying to get everyone to the line. Pacheco again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 7.
effort, maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, it's on time.
One final shot before the half. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Now is Cook to kick this away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Play action, Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Pacheco. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Jake. Still not great, but you can feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. It's his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kansas City.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Butker for the Chiefs field goal.
Butker knocks it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Fires right away, but incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
First down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. We reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Kelsey's got him right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The run now with Pacheco. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The second down run by Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, run. Go. Darn.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's a hunt. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 13-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's at 24.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gun.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
11, Agate.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've heard, I've